Welcome to, welcome y'all, welcome. You see, I got the kids and the family in the back or whatever. Welcome to another episode of Can I Rap or Can I Rap? You feel me? You feel me? Follow the YouTube page. Shout out to all the people, all the folks, all the fellow bloggers out there. You feel me? It's your boy, RJ. Um, I just want to get into it. I don't want to go around. You know, I was on Facebook. I'm a frequent Facebook user. You feel me? Social media, but fuck Mark Zuckerberg. You feel me? Suck my dick. You feel me? That smack the shit out of you with this fact checker shit. You feel me? How about we check your facts? You feel me? You just smack the shit out of you. You feel me? But anyway, I got another episode. I got another episode about that that's coming up on the way. You feel me? This is episode 2. You feel me? I only got one viewer on the last you feel me, video, but how this shit go, you feel me? But anyway, so today I was on YouTube and I was watching a couple videos, and I was watching a video. This dude, he was talking about um first of all, what I want to say about misogyny versus feminism is it's all made up. It's all made up. It's all made up by people who want to stir um excuse me, I don't mean misogyny. I mean masculinity versus feminism. My bad, you feel me? Cuz I'm not a misogynist, you feel me? But it's so it's made up drama. It's made up issues. When the real point and the real problem is with our governments and all that shit. You feel me? So, peep this. I was watching this video, right? And this dude was talking about the reason why black men don't understand women is because we don't understand ourselves. And that has to do with toxic masculinity. Now, I can agree. There are some forms of toxic masculinity that is like, you know, I about 2 years ago, I suffered from a depressional, suicidal breakdown. Like I said, I was raised by, well, I wasn't really raised. I didn't have my father there to like express nothing like that. You feel me? So, like, I was raised by like dudes like me. You feel me? Like, like dudes who ain't have time to let out their emotions or whatever. You feel me? And I think that's harmful to the black community, especially black men, because we deal with a lot of pent-in aggression and a lot of pent-in anger due to our emotions, due to the way we feel, and we don't express that. We don't go seek the professional help that we should. And I'm not even talking about a shrink or a psychiatrist or a therapist. I'm talking about like, yo, go talk to some black men who been in your position. You feel me? Who been in your like one thing like I always do, man. Whenever I have an issue, I go talk to the dudes who were in my position before I came into my manhood. You feel me? And that's what I want to get at, man, because it's like I was gonna go into another area with this, but this is what I want. I want to spend a couple minutes talking about. Black men, we need to be more caring to each other. You feel me? We need to show more love, more affection to each other, because black men, we're put against each other. You feel me? And you could tell by that from the making of all these gangs and all that shit, learning how the government infiltrated our gangs and all that shit in our communities with all this other shit and all that. Black men, we are put to be against each other. We are put here to fight one another. And the only way we could break that cycle is if with knowledge and love. You feel me? So like, cause listen. it's obviously the shit that we teaching these kids is not the right shit. You feel me? And this is what I want to ask all the gang leaders and all that shit, all these big time black criminal masterminds and leaders and all that shit. You don't want shit to change. You're not tired of black men going out and killing each other over some stupid some over a little stupid incident like disrespect and all that. Oh, he stepped on my shoes, so I had to burn that nigga down. You don't get tired of that shit? You don't get tired of these young black men killing each other over fucking social media or whatever, you feel me? And no, you guys are not tired of it because you guys were never ever taught the aspect of love and affection. You feel me? Love and affection toward one another. And no homo, you feel me? Love and affection toward the black, our fellow brothers, you feel me? Because, and I can say this is the government's fault, you feel me? The government took black men away from their families. So most black men was raised by their mama trying to find some way to go. You feel me? Like somewhere to go. You feel me? And shout out to all the strong black mothers there. You feel me? My mother was a strong black mother. You feel me? She did her thing with me. You feel me? She tried, her best. Working in the circumstances that she had. You feel me? And my life wasn't easy. My life wasn't easy at all. You feel me? But we got to do something to change that. You feel me? Like we gotta show these kids that, yo, son, you don't gotta always be hard. You don't always gotta have this attitude. You don't always gotta have this demeanor. You could chill, man, and sit back. You feel me? It's hard enough that we got people from other races trying to plot against us. We don't need our fellow brothers and sisters trying to plot against us. You feel me? And this is mostly going for the brothers, man. Like, like this shit is true. Like, and this shit is all the way true. Most prisons is filled with African Americans or Latino Americans who were taught these toxic aspects of masculinity. Like, oh yeah, you gotta be the toughest nigga on the block. You gotta be the flyest nigga. Oh, you gotta cop this. You gotta cop that. You gotta go sell this to get that, because that's the only way you gonna get respect, this, that, and the third. And now we start seeing like, yo, niggas is now starting to appreciate the squares in the game. But like, yo, like, you gotta appreciate everybody. You gotta appreciate all your black fellow your black fellow men. You feel me? You gotta appreciate the black police officers, the black MTA workers. You gotta appreciate the black construct worker. We black, we black Americans. We the only ones we got. You feel me? Like, and like the shit that we teach, some of the shit that we taught our the youth, or that was taught to us, was just like, damn, like a nigga can't let out his emotions. Oh, you a bitch if you let out your emotions. Well, damn, like, I'm only fucking human. You feel me? Like, you soft if you cry. Well, damn, nigga, my feelings was hurt. Nigga, my mom just died. Some shit like, God forbid, but like, my mom didn't die. But that's what some niggas be going through. You feel me? So yeah, that type of shit, is like all this shit that these rappers be promoting in these fucking all this music and all that shit. Like, oh, you gotta only way you the lit nigga, or this, that, and the third, or only way you gotta have it that. And other black men who know is wrong to preach that shit and rap about that shit, because they know that young black niggas is young black men is killing each other out here over this. We gotta change that. They still rap it, but we gotta change that. You feel me? Like, But I don't want to get too far off the topic or whatever. But like, yeah, like I do believe there's there's some toxic masculinity out there, and it needs to be changed. You feel me? You know, I believe this is another toxic. Men gotta pay for everything. That's toxic. You feel me? That's they're like, wow, these females is asking for equality, so you should be equally able to pick up the bill when we go out to eat. You feel me? So, that's another. You feel me? Men take care of everything. Oh, men take care of this and that in the house. You putting more stress, especially upon black men, because we didn't have the same advantages as other men of other races had. You feel me? So it's like you putting all this shit on us, and it's like, oh, I gotta get that back. I gotta be this, that. No, you don't, my nigga. That's a part of that whole shit that nah, my nigga. All you gotta do is be equipped to take care of yourself and your children, and if you have a wife, you feel me? And if that's the case, both of y'all should be putting 50-50 in. You feel me? But, the guy, he was saying, like, back to the video, he was saying that the reason why men don't understand men don't understand women is because they don't understand themselves, and that's due to toxic masculinity. I agreed with some of it, but then as he kept going on, I had to disagree because I think his what he was saying comes at a bias, because there are different. All right, so there's the masculine men, and then there's the other dudes who like, they feel that women have went. They feel that they with the whole women suffrage shit and all this crazy shit and all that. Women, and I could tell he was one of those dudes. He was a woman pleasing type dude. He'd say anything to please the feminist culture. You feel me? Because that's what's lit right now. You feel me? He was probably a sucker in high school. You feel me? Same thing with that other dude who said, "Yo, King, you ain't cash app her all week. You ain't give her." Suck ass niggas. You feel me? They don't belong. Go over there. You're a feminist, nigga. You're a fuckboy. You feel me? You're a feminist. You feel me? But what this man was saying, I was like, yo. And this is where it comes from. Comes for me. You feel me? I done seen females believe that they can do anything and everything without men. Better than men. They think they're stronger than men. They think that they have some celestial, divine, high authority over men. I don't know what the fuck it is. I really don't. But, they really do. And I want to know this. Why every time it comes to issues with men, females got to always be a part of it? A female has to always chime in, or a female has to always be brought. The feminist agenda always has to be. Nowadays, when we address situations with men, the feminist agenda always has to be a part of it. Why can't we have our own? That's why on this channel, only time I want to talk to one of these feminists is if we are having a debate. I don't want to talk to you other than because y'all got your own shit. You feel me? This is for black men and men. You feel me? In general. You feel me? Why every time I understand y'all think y'all are goddesses or whatever, you feel me? But why every time, I understand y'all feel like y'all above everybody, but there's platforms for you to feel like you above. Go to The View, but why y'all always gotta put y'all agenda in our shit, you feel me? And all you dudes who be bringing all this, when we be talking, I would have felt more better about the video if he said, yo, the reason why black men aren't fully achieving success is because they don't understand themselves. I would have, first of all, women, I can never understand a woman because I'm not a woman. I'm a man. I was born with a penis and balls. I'm a man. I understand the everyday struggle, but as far, I can never understand a woman. You know, those are two totally different hormones right there. You feel me? And I think that these men who try to understand women and all this crazy shit, I think you guys are shooting yourself in the foot. Because, or the simple fact, and let's be honest, these women out here, they not trying to understand you feel me? Especially black men, you feel me? These women out here, they not trying to understand you feel me? They don't give a fuck about what you got to do, you feel me? They don't give a fuck about what you're going through. All they want to know is what you can do for them. And the more you guys try to understand these females, is the more you are sitting there oppressing yourself. And that's a fact. You feel me? I think you should. I think that you can have sympathy for the situation that they go through, but you can never understand a woman because that's two totally different. Estrogen and testosterone. I feel like only thing you can do is make sure that you don't disrespect them, and make sure you show the same love and affection as you show your mama to your woman. You feel me? That's the only thing I think. Take care of your family. That's the only thing I think you can do with that. Women, they move on a whole different frequency than men. You feel me? They have totally different emotions. They have different morals and ethics than men totally. You feel me? And you know, you dudes, you setting us back. You setting the rest of the male population back, and you setting yourself up for failure because at the end of the day, these motherfuckers don't care about what you go through. Like, let me ask you a question. Let me seriously ask you a question. Like I said, I watched a movie called Black Christmas. It was centered around the feminist movement. A female said she was raped. They went but there was a little clip right before everybody the crazy shit started happening, and this black chick said that men have all the power. Again, when have black men ever been able to get ahead? When have we ever had power over white women, over white men, let alone black women? You go into every domestic court case, you go into every fucking custody case or whatever, the woman ends up winning. The woman ends up winning. Why? Because our court systems are centered around the woman, and in the court system, it's a female's word versus a man's word, especially when it's a black man. Maybe if you're a white man and you got money or whatever, you feel me, you can, and that's who they talking about. But you categorize black men, when you say men have power, you categorize in black men with the white men, and we've never had as much power. We don't even have as much power as black women. Only if you get rich. Only if you get rich. And then, oh hell, you see what they did to Kobe Bryant? You see what they did to Bill Cosby? You feel me? Sam Cooke and all these motherfuckers. We have never, ever, 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 ever been able to have power. So wait. You. These niggas understand a female, what females have been going through. They understand the movement that white females start, but you niggas don't understand your own self, your own. And granted, in that case, you all right. You don't understand what you've been going through, brother. What your race, what your people have been going through. With your culture of men, what your race of men have been going through. You don't. How the fuck do we have power? We were let go from slavery and expected to contribute the same way the white man was contributing to his. We ain't even have the same opportunity. We was in chains for 400 fucking years. And this is where it goes back to, that toxic masculinity. Part of that toxic masculinity is due to toxic feminism. Toxic women. We all know that saying, no romance without finance. Who you think made that up? A black woman. Which means that back in those days, they were basing men off what they could do for a woman. If they could provide a woman a home. And then, it wasn't even like black men stopped working. They took the jobs away from them. We still expected. We still held accountable for the same shit as the white man. Provide for your family. These women talk about, oh yeah, women haven't been able to get jobs, this, that, and the third for this, because y'all didn't want to. This is a proven fact. Women based men off whether they can provide, whether they can be a provider. So, men see it as, oh yeah, I gotta have money to get me a woman. I gotta have my shit together to get me a woman. And then they teach their sons that. And now they taught their sons that, and now we got this shit today. Stop trying to understand these females. Only thing you could do is respect and love them. You can't understand them. That's it. You can't understand these women because half of them don't even understand themselves, and I mean that with all respect in the world. Like, I no disrespect to any woman, but some of y'all come out the woodwork with some shit. Y'all don't understand yourselves. So how the fuck is black men gonna understand a woman when we don't even understand ourselves? You don't understand that there's fucking little fucking babies out here killing themselves. And you care about sending a bitch money and putting money on her Cash App so she could go blow the shit in Miami. You don't understand. Too many of these niggas is focused on these females and these trends and shit, instead of trying to go help the young black group, youth grow into men, so we don't have these fucking situations anymore. So we can get back to basics, you know. Black men loving black women or whoever the fuck they want to be with, having black children, populating black communities and all that shit. You feel me? Bringing back life to the black family and all that shit. Y'all sitting there trying to understand. Y'all sitting there trying to understand these females when we dying out here. These females don't give a fuck. And for the ones who do, I'm down with you. I'm riding with you. But these females don't give a fuck. They don't care. They categorize us with other men who supposedly had this power. They don't give a fuck. Stop trying to understand these females. Stop comforting these females. Stop. I heard that Z-Easy shit with don't this on that the girl like don't tell me what to do, don't tell me what to do. You're a punk, nigga. You're a bitch. Because from the beginning of time, females have always had that relationship lock on the nigga. A nigga couldn't go nowhere. A nigga couldn't do what the fuck he wanted because he would lose his whole fucking family, everything. He would lose half on every fucking thing. Yeah, let's talk about that. Let's talk about how what was the purpose for a paternity test? You a hoe nigga. Niggas like you niggas is hoes. Suck ass niggas. I'm not saying don't support the black woman or whatever, but make sure it's, and this is the crazy shit about it. Stop dating these bitches, man. Stop emotionally, and this is I hope cause you know I was just reminded of something, man. Yo, stop emotionally giving yourself to these bitches, man. Stop letting these women take this is the reason why you suck ass niggas is always getting hurt. Because you got bitches, you got females, right? They not happy with their man, right? So they come to you for love, comfort, whatever the fuck, right? So you let them chicks use you. Cause you so pussy whipped. You indulge in a bullshit. You indulge in a bullshit. Meanwhile, the reason probably why they going through the bullshit with their current man is because the shit that she trying to pull on you. You feel me? You got niggas, right, who will be out there, right? They be like, yo, what's going on, girl? Oh, my man, this, that, and the third. This is the bullshit. This is the bullshit that females be hearing. My man is this, my man is that. He ain't doing that. Oh, nah, you shouldn't be going through that. And now you indulging yourself, giving yourself time. You making time to indulge yourself in the bullshit that she got going on with her life. And then turn around, she not gonna leave the nigga, or if she leave the nigga, she turn around and do the same shit to you. And you be hurt because you physically and mentally and sexually giving yourself to these no good piece of shit women. There's a reason why she's coming to you to talk about this shit. This shit ain't this shit. She looking for a scapegoat. She looking for a reason. It's not out of love because she love you, nigga. But you so pussy whipped. You so pussy hungry that you gonna indulge yourself into the shit. These females be playing games with a nigga mind. You feel me? And you niggas just be falling for it. Giving hoes benefit of the doubt and shit. No, excuse my language, but these type of women, instead of right, finding somebody who don't got all that crazy shit going on. who got their own shit, who's independent. You feel me? Who really independent. They don't got all that shit going on. They want to be faithful to the niggas who. This is the crazy shit about it. Niggas go through so much to understand and fuck and be around and indulge with these no good piece of shit women, but these good women, these nurses, these fucking secretaries or whatever. You feel me? Who out there? You play games with them. You play games with them. The women who want to understand men, who want to understand black women, the women who want to help black women. I mean, the black women who want to help black men, the black women who want to understand black women, you treat them like shit. You treat them like shit for a bitch with some sob story about her nigga. And that's the reason why these bitches is winning. Because no matter what they tell you, you going to indulge into what they saying, to they bullshit. That's why pussy run the world. Because of you niggas. Telling you, man, stop trying to understand these females, man. Shit don't work out, man. Shit do not work out. Shit do not work out. Want to talk about some toxic masculinity. Let's talk about toxic feminism. Let's talk about toxic feminism. So, you'll have a single mother, right? You'll have a woman, right? Oh, I want the basketball player. Oh, I want the football star. I want the bad boy. I want the rapper. Knowing that this nigga is a no good piece of shit nigga. But you think you can change, you think you can make a nigga love you, right? Remember what I told you? Don't tell me what to say, that song about this, that. Females been trying to do that to niggas for the longest. They've been trying to get these no good piece of shit niggas to become husbands and all this crazy shit. When they know they ain't no good piece of shit niggas. So then you end up making a mistake and you end up getting pregnant. Well, you know, getting pregnant ain't a mistake, it's a God given by blessing. But now they disguise that as a mistake. You feel me? You get pregnant by the nigga. The nigga still does some slime shit to you. Then when y'all break up, niggas ain't shit, this, that, and the third. Meanwhile, you had a nigga in your class that was sitting next to you who always used to do nice shit for you. He was respectful to you. He was kind to you. You treat him like a piece of shit. You treat him like a piece of shit. You don't even think past, you look past him, but you want the bad boy. Most of y'all females out here screaming that feminism shit, not because you've been oppressed by a man, oppressed by a man, not because you got a deadbeat baby daddy. It's because you had a bad relationship. Yep, that's a fact. And for the women who do go through domestic violence and all that shit, I feel for you. I feel for you. But most of y'all bitches who screaming that feminism shit ain't even. So let me get back. So then you run around saying that niggas ain't shit, and you teaching that shit to your kids and all that shit. And then your son grows up to be this beta male type nigga, trying to understand females. Then he getting his heart broke. That's toxic feminism. That's toxic feminism. You portrayed your insight on the world and put it on to your kids. That's toxic right there. Your force insight, and you put it on to your kids. That's toxic feminism. You know, those females who don't like a man to be a man, so they try to feminize they sons, and then niggas turn out to be gay or some shit like that. That's toxic feminism. Those lesbians who always promoting that LGBT shit, that little boys should get fucking sex changes and all that shit, and they sitting there and allowing the shit. That's toxic feminism. What about that? Telling you, man, feminism shit got y'all niggas all fucked up. You feel me? It got y'all niggas all fucked up to the point where y'all not even worrying about yourselves. Y'all not even going through taking the right precautions to get a female. Y'all cuffing with any old female who will tell you a sob story. Who will tell you a sob story. Again, how many, yo, and this is the crazy shit about it. You a feminist, right? These females be feminists, right? But they be having the best dads in the world, the best boyfriends. I met one chick, she went to Vassar College. Her name was Phoebes. She talking all this feminism shit and all that shit. You feel me? And I'm like, fuck did a nigga do to her? So I'm like, oh yeah, your dad must not be there or some shit like that. Oh nah, my dad's here. My dad's well and present in my life. He just sent me $500. For what? Oh, just because I needed it. My dad's always taking care of my mother. So why you popping all this feminism shit? Oh, it's for the women who, man, listen. Half of y'all women in this feminism shit, and this is what I want. This is how you know this shit is real. What I'm saying, you feel me? Men, take a look at this. Black men, take a look at this. You look at most of these white women, right? Or most of these feminists, right? Their fathers is dead. Most of these white women, their fathers is there and all that shit, taking care of them. They spending money. They buying their little babies anything and everything they want. But then they turn around and they falsely identify themselves with people like my mother, real feminist. You feel me? Her father wasn't there. It was just her grandmother until her stepfather came. She went to college. She found out shit was a lot harder, so she went into the army, and she got it from the mud. And proved to any nigga that she could do it she could do it just like them. Now that's a feminist right there. No expectations, no pandering. I mean, what is that fucking word? No handouts, no nothing. She wasn't feminist. She wasn't a feminist at her convenience. She was a feminist because that's how she had to do it. She had to be that female lion. Feminism for these women is a conveniency. No one know the reason why? Oh, wanna know the reason why? I'm gonna prove to you. I used to work in a strip club. You feel me? I used to work in a strip club. You feel me? Now, and this is what I couldn't understand. You had all these females, right, talking all this feminism shit, right? But you depend on niggas to give you money to pay your bills. You got strippers out here talking that you got girls out here who scam money and get money from niggas. Don't work, don't do nothing at all. Talking about some feminism shit. Bitch, when did you go out and get a job? Stripping ain't a motherfucking job. I wish it was so easy for niggas to strip and make that type of money. I wish that females was spending money like niggas. That's what I mean. You niggas is pussy whipped. You niggas be spending hundreds of dollars on bitches you not even may not even get the fuck. I'd rather pay for pussy. $200, bam, 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 wham, bam, and you done. You go out on a date with a bitch, you spend $200 and you might not get the kill, even get the kill. You might as well just give that shit to a prostitute, unless she's worth it. Unless that woman is worth it, then okay. And what I mean by worth it, is she gonna be your wife? Is she gonna be able to bear your children? You feel me? You got strippers out here screaming feminism. You use your body to make money. I wish men could use their body to make money. Probably porn stars. Or those masochism motherfuckers, or those different type of niggas. But no. You got women who never worked a day in their motherfucking life talking about motherfucking feminism. Women are equal to men. You ain't never worked a fucking day in your life. How are you equal to a fucking man? Especially a black man. Yeah, man. Yeah, stop trying to walk around, understand these women. They pulling a game. It's a shame on y'all, you feel me? They don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Because the same bitches who screaming that, oh, women are equality, this, that, and the third, they still listen to Future. They still gonna fuck LeBron James if he's slinging it. They still gonna fuck Chris Brown. I ain't mean LeBron James, I meant Lil Baby. You still gonna fuck him. You got. I was hearing my nigga STG. You got females who really talk that crazy shit. Or I'm this, that, and the third, right? But you got females, right, who be married in whole relationships, right? Just to get next to a superstar who probably ain't gonna think about them the next day. You feel me? And then end up doing some slime shit. But nah, man. Nah. You know. Women get catered to. This feminist era is only, this feminist shit that's popping up is only to cater to women. It's for them to use feminism as a conveniency. Then you hear that shit. Well, women are tired of being played games with. Well, bitch, what the fuck? I'm a black man. The most games been played with us. You think I got time to be hearing all this bullshit about your struggles, this, that, and the third, and why I should treat you like a queen? I don't give a fuck about none of that. I treat my mama like a queen. That's the only queen in my life. And my fiance. I treat them like a queen. Bitch, I don't even know you. You should treat women like you got women. Oh, women are queens. Bitch, you ain't no motherfucking queen. What country you own? What country you run? You ain't no motherfucking goddess. You let them soft niggas gas you up too much. Yeah, Justin LeBoys and all that shit. Telling you, man. Real nigga roll call. Real nigga time to tap in, man. Stop with this shit, man. Like I said, if you gonna do something for your mothers. If you gonna do something for a female, do something for your mother, your sisters, your cousins. Do something for them. If you gonna do something, if you gonna buy a bitch a Birkin bag, go take that little money, right? Before you do that, go take that little money, right? Go to a nice little country. I want y'all niggas to go to a nice little country called Africa, right? All my black men, right? I want you to go to a nice little country called Africa, right? I want you to go there, right? Look at the fucking value of gold and diamonds and all that shit. And then to come back and tell me if you gonna spend money on some chick who ain't your wifey or your relative. You niggas be, cause these female, and what I'm trying to get at is the more you worry about these females, the more you lose track of your mind, your soul, and your business. That's what I'm talking about. You lose more track of time of your money, your soul, and your business. Because these females, they out here getting it. They got every way. They could be Instagram models. They could be bottle service girls, bartender girls, and all that shit. They could be strippers, prostitutes, and all that. Now prostitutes is glorified. Stop focusing on them. Because when they get more money than you, and they take you for all your money, they going to move past you. And you're going to be sitting there like this. And it's not going back to the way it was. You feel me? You got all this money, right? You got all this money, all this trap money. You paying for bitches to get BBLs and all this shit, right? Yo, there's a down-to-earth girl in your neighborhood, right? She probably been fucked over a couple times, but she stays solid. You feel me? Cute and everything. Go get a fucking edge up. Go put a nice suit on. Go ask her out on the motherfucking date like a fucking gentleman does. I'm talking about real women, not them bitches you see on the motherfucking corner shaking that motherfucking ass for the gram and all that shit, wearing all them skimpy ass dresses. No, there is a beautiful woman, there is a beautiful black woman, or a beautiful woman in general, right? Sitting in the house, taking care of her kids, wanting a man to come spend some time with her. And just time, no money, no nothing. Hug up on her, kiss up on her. You niggas out here be on some other shit, man. Sending money, trying to understand these no good piece of shit women. Or sending money to these women who, oh, she bad, so you know I had to send her that Birkin bag. Fuck. You know how much a Birkin bag costs, nigga? You could have spent that on your mother, nigga. Oh shit, nah, that pussy was good, so you know I had to buy that Louis. What? Nigga, you don't even give that, you wouldn't even give that to one of your cousins for college tuition. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's get it together, y'all. You know, so, like I said, man, you feel me? It's your boy RJ, man. You feel me? Like I said, man, welcome to another episode of Can I Rap or Can I Rap? You feel me? I got more videos coming on the way, I'm actually about to start collaborating with my boy Val St. Thomas, you feel me? He's a traveling blogger, you feel me? We about to start talking about a lot of other things, you feel me? And all that, but I just want the world to know that, like, I just want the world to know that whatever you are looking for in a podcast or videos on YouTube or whatever, you feel me? This is what you come to right here, you feel me? I'm cutting edge with it, man. I'm raw with it, man. That's a fact, man. Like I'm trying to tell niggas, man. Like, you know, I got everything going on, man. We could talk about politics, whatever, you feel me? Obviously, I ain't no dummy, you feel me? And this is straight fact, you feel me? Well, this video was more of a, you know, opinionated one, but you know, I try to stick to straight fact, you feel me, with it, you feel me? So, you know, like I said, man, you know, tune in, Can I Rap or Can I Rap? You know, I just want to give a shout out to, you know, couple bloggers who helped me, like, you know, come up with this great idea, you feel me? Look at me, I'm talking like I want an award or whatever, but you know, shout out to Queen's Flip, you know, I see what he's doing with he created something out of nothing, you know. Another dude, also Bossly, you feel me? That's my dude right there, you feel me? Mav Hoffa, you feel me? And my boy Val Thomas, Val St. Thomas, you feel me? Like, you know, I respect these dudes is really showing people how you could get famous other than being rapping on YouTube or doing some crazy shit on YouTube, you feel me? So like, you know, I'm really trying to, but like, I'm not trying to get famous for the money or whatever. I'm just trying to get famous so these young, so my videos could reach these young black kids, man. You know, cause a lot of people they skewing our young black youth. You know, like I said, man, you know, I ain't spark up a blunt, you feel me, today, because, you know, I got my kid in the house or whatever, you feel me? But, like, you know, next show, Els will, we could talk about that, too. Somebody sent me a message. We could talk about that. We could talk about the best buzz or whatever. I got, me and my boy, we was just talking about doing some shit, about giving people warnings and signs on fake bud, you feel me? So, like I said, you know, what? Thank you for watching. Whoever watches this, can I rap or can I rap? My rap is no cap. You feel me? That's the end of the show. You feel me? Tune in, subscribe, follow the links. You feel me? Under the bio. You feel me? Peace. One.